Welcome back. It's art time class. Today I have a special helper. This is Buddy, my pet cockatiel. Please don't mind if he tweets or squeaks at us. We're going to be working on a Boondoggle keychain. Last time we were together, we focused on just starting it. This is simple 1 by 1. And when I say that, I mean there is 1 red string by 1 blue string, as you can see. What we're going to do is show you 2 different ways to do a layer. And when I say a layer, I mean one of these. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, blah, 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 and it just keeps going. And those are all the different layers. Okay. We're going to be doing just the straight, most simple level 1 to start. You'll need to pick which color you want to start with first, blue or red. Doesn't matter which color you start with. I'm going to go ahead and do the blue strings, and I'm going to take them so that they go across. Let me get a little closer to the camera. This is going to go, let's see, right there. Okay. This blue string is going to go across on top. I like to kind of touch those 2 together because they go together. I'm going to have this blue string come up and over and come across. Okay. So here I have what will look like a bow. If you see it on the side, it kind of looks like a bow. We have a loop, one of these 2 loops. And then on the end of the loop, there's that loose string. And there's a loose string over here. And I'm using my fingers to kind of hold the strings down. So this pointer finger is holding this one in place. My thumb is holding this one in place. Holding is one of the hardest things to get, figuring out how to hold the string the correct way. So don't be afraid if it falls apart on you. It's okay. You can start right on over. That's why we're starting with just the most simple layering. So here I have my 2 strings going across. Now I'm going to pick the red strings, and they're going to go over the loose ends. That's that loose end. And then it's going to go under the loop that's next to it. Over, under. So over that loose and under the loop. I'm going to pull that through. And I can use my pointer finger to kind of hold it in place so it doesn't come undone. Now I have this last red string I haven't messed with. It's going to go over that loose end and under this loop right here. Now this red string is twisted. I can untwist it or keep it twisted. So right here it's like twisting and making that open up more. I can flip the string over so it's not twisted. Let's do this again, because once I tightened it, it kind of went really fast, right? So let's do the red strings. We'll put the red strings going over, across. Again, I'm using my fingers to help hold these guys in place. Now it's the blue string's turn to go over that tail end that just came undone. It's going to go over that tail end and under the loop. All right, now the last blue string is going to go under this tail end. I'm sorry, over this tail end and under the loop right next to it. There we go. And then I can pull them. I can pull both of these together. I can pull just these together. Look at that. It kind of, oh, it's not working right. I need to pull all of them together. And some of us like to pull them really tight like this. I like to put my pointer and thumb, and then I'll grab these bottoms with the rest of my fingers and kind of pull, going kind of back and forth a little bit. Let's do that one more time before I show you the other way to do this. Let's go over, taking that string to go over. This string now goes over and under. And this last red string is going to go over that loose one and under the loop. So here I did that 3 times. There is another way to do this. Oh. We're going to pick 1 string instead of doing 2 of the same color. We're just going to pick one of them. It doesn't matter which one we start. And we're going to place that to go over. Now this string is in between this red one and this blue one. If the string was on the other side, it would be between this string and this blue string. It doesn't matter which side it's on, okay? But you are going to take the string that is the different color that it's next to. So not on this side, that would be this string. If I put the red string onto the other side, it would be this blue string. But since I'm doing it on this side, we're going to do this blue string, okay? And we're going to bring that over. Now this blue string is in between the red and the blue here. We're going to take this red string. See, we're kind of going in a circle. So it was red, blue, red, and then the last one will be blue. Let's go ahead and take this red string and bring it over. And then the very last string, this blue one, is going to go over and then under the loop. All right, let's pull that tight. Let me show you that again. So we pick one of the strings, doesn't matter which one. I'm going to take it all the way over. Now it's in between this blue string and this red string. I'm going to go in a big circle from this red one to this blue then. And then from that blue to this red over here that I haven't messed with. And then the last string I haven't messed with is going to go over that loose string and under the loop. So that over under part is still the same at the end. Kind of locks it all in place. Okay, let me show you that once, at least once more. Look at that, we already have a little bit of a keychain growing here. So again, it doesn't matter what string I start with. I'm going to go ahead and take this blue one and go all the way over. I'm now going to pick between this blue and red string that it's touching, that it's in between. And because I'm going to go in a big circle, it's going to be this red one. It's going to go over. And this one's going to go over. And then the very last of my string is going to go over that loose one and under this loop, kind of looping them all together. Let me show you that again. I'm going to go a little faster this time. Let's see if we can have a staring contest while I do it. I like doing it this way, personally. This way is my favorite. You could also do the first way I showed you. Over that loose one and under the loop. Let me show it again. Make a loop, over and under. Excellent. Kind of see how they lock them all in place. If I take one out, it all comes undone. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely had a fun time hanging out with Buddy. Yeah, there he is. And I hope you enjoyed that sneak peek of Buddy. Till next time, class, keep creating. More on Boondoggle keychains, Boondoggle. We're going to be working on a Boondoggle keychain. Oh, thank you.